Hey everyone, welcome to Storytime with Spidey. It's me, the Scarlet Spider, filling in for Spidey today. He's off celebrating some fan's birthday and asked me to fill in. First thing I'm going to do is take these off because I'm not going to need them for this. Won't be spinning any webs while I talk to you. And what I want to talk to you about today is masks. Now, my mask protects my identity, keeps the bad guys from knowing who I am, and the reason why that's important is because they could very well try to hurt me by hurting the people that I care about. Some of them are so mad at me because I've stopped their crimes, ruined their plans, webbed them up, and in some cases beat them up, that they would just do anything to get back at me. But the important thing is, my mask keeps the people that I care about safe. And you can do the same thing. Wearing a mask right now keeps people safe. And I know that you've heard a lot of different things from a lot of different people, and most of it is nonsense, okay? They are not dangerous. They don't hurt you. It doesn't hurt you to wear a mask. It doesn't make you sick. It's not taking away your rights or taking away your freedom or making you a tool. None of that is true. And it's not about living in fear. It's about being smart. Okay? That's very, very important that you understand that. Like I said, people are saying a lot of things, and it's just not true. Doctors and nurses wear masks all the time, and sometimes, like when they have to do important surgeries, they can have them on pretty much all day, and they are perfectly safe. I've seen people out at Halloween, I've seen people at Comic-Con wearing masks for hours at a time with no problem. Yes, it can get a little uncomfortable, that's true, but it doesn't keep you from breathing. If I couldn't breathe right now, you would know. I'm breathing just fine. Yes, having this fabric stretched over my face, it's a little bit uncomfortable, but I'm doing just fine with it. So, don't get caught up in any of that. Now, in some cities, the law says that you have to wear a mask when you go out. In others, not so much, at least not yet. I say, why wait? Better safe than sorry. Now, that we've covered that, I want to talk about something that is just as important: wearing the mask correctly. Now, I have a few different examples here of the masks that I have seen people wearing. And whichever one you put on, remember to wear it the right way. Now, if you have one like this, of course you'll loop it over your ears, which I can't do because I can't get to my ears through this mask. Or if you even have one like this. Again, you loop it over your ears. Make sure that you put it over your nose and mouth. I'm seeing a lot of people not covering their noses. Oh, I see you've got some people joining us. As I was saying, I've seen a lot of people not covering their noses. It defeats the purpose if you don't. Okay? So like, if you have one like this is a good example. If it's got that metal strip on it, make sure that that is at the top. I've seen people put them on upside down, and that's useless. Okay, you want to get the strap above your ears, and make sure you're covering your nose and mouth. That way you've got your full protection. Now, another thing that I'm hearing a lot of people say is, oh, the mask doesn't work. Here's the truth. It will not give you 100% perfect protection from getting sick. It doesn't guarantee that you absolutely will not get sick. But your chances are better with it than without it. That's what it comes down to. It's just like when you wear a seatbelt. You can wear a seatbelt and still get hurt if your car gets into an accident, but your chances are better with it than without it. It's about taking every measure possible to keep you and other people safe. So don't get angry if you're asked to put one on. Don't get to complaining about, oh, this is an unfair rule. It's really not. Okay? The people that run these stores, the people that run these businesses, the people who are making these laws telling us to wear them, they're just trying to keep people safe. A lot of people have gotten sick, and let's be honest, a lot of people have died that didn't need to. If we could just be smart about what we're doing, and that's all I'm asking you to do. Be smart about what you're doing. Now, believe you me, whether it's me or the other web spinner, we care about you. And that is what this is all about. Another thing I would recommend is that if you're going to be out for more than a couple of hours, take a spare. Okay? The masks are not hard to come by, they're not very expensive, and you want to always make sure that you have a backup in case it gets dirty or you sneeze in it. Believe me, I always have an extra mask, even if I have to carry this one around. But that's really all I have for today. And when I return, it'll be back to business as usual. Sometimes, like I said, we just have more important things to think about than whatever book I'm going to read. So, I'll be signing off now, and until Spidey returns, as he always says, Excelsior, which again means onward and upward to greater glory.
Here comes the Spider-Man. Is he strong? This and that. He's got radioactive blood.